Oh. No era esa liga ya la terminé ya.
Making time for myself. Tried to play me with the cards that they dealt. All this putting scars on my health. Another notch on my belt. Earned stripes through the trauma I felt. Slow, I ain't show it, but I've been through the most. It took a minute just to get in my glow. Love my brothers, so I'm letting them know. Wasn't with me, so I'm letting you go. When it was cold, the righteousness depend on your soul. Cause she bold, phone home in a crisis. Strong melanin, I shine when the light hit. Aligned with live, timeless. Hear the verse and they rewind it. My reach the widest. See the snakes in they disguises. Peep the science. Riding, try and find it. Supreme timing. Keep me climbing to the peak. Horizon in my reach. When I was young, I used to speak. Was taught to teach. Need a few before I leave. Feel the breeze underneath. My spirit clean. Need the chips and cream. Gotta let it breathe. Bold, let it ring. Let it dance. Gotta let it ring. Bold, let it ring. Gotta let it dance.
Mavericks. Los Ángeles. Bueno, mi objetivo aquí son ser campeón en los Celtics y a los Suns. Nada más. Nada más. Vamos a simular aquí todo. Primera derrota para los Celtics, segunda. Si no clochean en otros dos partidos va a tener que entrar. Ok, voy a intervenir.
So there it is. The time to vote is right now for your favorite. And remember, you are voting to decide which design will win 250,000 VC and be made into a real-life journey.
Oye, ¿qué onda, Leo? Simón, hoy tengo libre, perro. Hoy tengo fucking libre, guapo.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Up next, the Bucks taking on the Celtics. For Milwaukee, not the start to the season that this team wanted, but they can turn it around with the win at any time. We'll see if that starts tonight. Celtics, Bucks, up next on 2K Sports. Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Britt. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know that Giannis...
Well said, David. Wonderful story. Thank you. Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. And forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. Holiday out there with Allen. And it's Portis in at the 5 spot. And for Boston, outside the wings are Brown and Tatum.
Puta.
Williams is out there with Horford. And it's Pritchard in at the 1 spot. Should be a very tactical game tonight. Both teams, Greg, relying on execution in the half court.
Yeah, and that requires ball movement, player movement. You can't just stand around and watch one guy go to work.
Inside. That's good from Williams, the assist by Brown. Williams has got the first points on the scoreboard for the Celtics. Outside Holiday. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing over Horford. And it's Giannis missing. Here's Boston now. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one.
And 2 conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
So what you look for in the first game, 1, does one team make a statement? And 2, how does the other team react to that?
Tatum. That shot missing. So Milwaukee, they'll take it the other way. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he makes that one.
And I can't think of a higher percentage look than that. Giannis, one of the best ever working inside.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Holiday. Driving to the basket. Pritchard gets the bucket.
And look, he's not the best athlete, but he's able to create the space he needs to operate.
Middleton against Tatum.
No.
Middleton can't get it to go. The Celtics have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. And here is Brown. He's someone who's a factor on any given night, averaging more than 22 points a
Rebote.
game.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Allen finds Middleton.
Cuidado pantalla Giannis.
Middleton is doubled. Just 5 on the clock. Holiday inside the line.
Para ello.
That comes off Holiday. Let's take a look at the numbers for Serge Ibaka.
It's been moving straight up in the past 5 games. I think he's feeling it.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Holiday. Pritchard passes to Horford. Driving in. Rebounded by the Bucks.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Holiday surveying the floor. Passes to Antetokounmpo. Over Tatum. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Bucks won their last contest, that game against the Knicks in New York. The dish to Brown. Hits the close-range jumper.
Brown showing off that delicate touch, becoming much more reliable with his jumper the longer he plays in the NBA.
And in terms of the mid-range game, Brown has joined a very elite crowd.
Yeah, no doubt. This guy is both prolific and proficient. He has worked so hard on the short area dribble, the shot release so much more consistent, as is his focus.
Here's Pritchard. And it's rebounded by Drew Holiday. The Bucks trail. Giannis right side. Back to Holiday. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the years.
And the dunk by Brown.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Now the pass to Holiday. And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here.
Drafted late, 26th overall in 2020. Pritchard hit the ground running and really has never looked back.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from those guys that get 4 years of college playing for a very sound coach. Peyton was physically ready. His strength is a key part of his game. Listen, the skill set, the dedication, the basketball IQ, it's all baked in by the time he arrives at the league level.
Daniel Tice is checked in for the Celtics. Smart comes in for Pritchard. A minute 42 left to play here in the first. Hill, no good. For Boston, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Tatum against Lopez, and it's sent back by Lopez.
Well, Lopez twice on the pipes. He has the length to do this every time on the defensive end.
Connaughton passes to Lopez. Over Tatum. Lopez dishes to Carter. Shot clock at 6. Hill, no good. Looking at Milwaukee, they took the win in their last game against the New York Knicks. Here's Tatum.
I want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Here's Connaughton. He's covered by Brown. Makes it off the glass.
Well, we know Brook Lopez can play with strength. He is amazing at converting these difficult opportunities.
Here's Smart. Boston again missing. The Bucks shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Hill trying to break free, and that one's good from Connaughton.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Smart passes to Brown. Tries again. And it's sent back by Lopez. Fires the 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Bucks lead by 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And if there's one weakness for Giannis Antetokounmpo, it's perimeter shooting. But as he makes clear, he can't hesitate.
Yeah, keep shooting, keep making plays, keep finding the open man, and obviously the ball going eventually. You know, it's a season, and there's going to be games that you're not going to play your best, you're not going to knock down shots. But at the end of the day, we found ways to win, and got to keep shooting the ball. Got to keep shooting the ball.
And it seems certain defenses will continue to dare him to launch from outside.
And the lesser of two evils. The way he can attack the rim, you could argue that'll continue to happen no matter how much he improves his shot.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. They've got Brook Lopez, Carter out there with Hill, and it's Ibaka, and it's Connaughton in at the 3 spot. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball, how to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. He's made them a lot better. Guys?
That's how you make us, David. Thank you with stories like that. That kid, Jrue Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific player.
And this is where Marcus Smart has gotten so much better at reading the defense. He sees an open lane and he attacks it.
Smart against Hill. Pass to Ibaka. Off target from 3-point range.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Tatum drives in. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
We know that Jason Tatum is a gamer. This guy willing to take take punishment on his way to the cup.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
A new lineup here for the Bucks. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from three. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Brown the pass to Horford. Tatum against Middleton. Shot from 12. Here's Tice. Great D that time from Portis.
All about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Outside Holiday. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Over Horford. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. Celtics have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Now Smart. They really needed more from him in that loss to Toronto. Tries it from 19. That one a little long. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Holiday. It's rebounded by Tice. Tatum with it. 5 points in the game. And there's Horford. That's good on the assist by Tatum. And the Celtics lead by 1.
I love it when Al Horford is challenging defenders to stay with him. Use your physicality, big man.
Holiday against Smart. The shot by Holiday, no good. Tatum looking around. And stolen by Portis. The shot by Middleton, wide open. Buries the long-range jumper. Middleton's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Smart with the ball. Picked up by Portis. Smart goes in. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint. Statistic for him. In terms of his performance at the line, very low numbers.
At the line with 1 shot.
On the free throw, no good.
And we talk about Smart as a leader. This guy's not afraid to get up in a teammate's shirt if that's what it calls for.
There's no doubt this guy is so passionate and so vocal. And what you love more than anything is the willingness to take head-on tough issues. Some guys will shy away, not Mr. Marcus Smart.
And guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to see. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
Smart finds Brown. Here's Horford. Misses off the right iron. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Allen inside. Guarded by Smart. They grab their own miss. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Here's Brown. Horford trying to free himself up. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Brown. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
One thing we know, great teams in the NBA get production off the bench, and that was critical that night.
Austin makes making some changes. Williams is checked in for Daniel Tice. Williams comes in for Al Horford. And it's White in for Brown. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Baca comes in for Antetokounmpo. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Allen. And George Hills subbed in for Drew Holiday. Now here's White. His last outing, he had 18 points. Celtics passing it around. Now here's Williams. He's guarded closely. Boston needs to get off a shot. Just 3 to shoot. Smart misses.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
It's tipped. And now White pushing it up and no one back to stop him. And White slams it in. There's 21 seconds left now here in the second. Williams against Middleton. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Smart. Outside Williams. Over Lopez. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter under.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. A competitive matchup for Milwaukee in the first quarter. They led by 2 after the first. Scoring-wise, they broke even in the second, so little ground was lost there. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
You have to recognize their bench play. Sometimes staff has got to be loving this, getting that extra boost.
And over to Shaq now. Your take on the Celtics.
Well, they're just not generating enough offense. The guys all look.
And that's.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court for the Celtics, Rob Williams is out there with Williams. Then it's Tatum. Then it's White. And it's Smart in at the 1. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Pass to Tatum. From deep three-point range. He's off on that one. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. And to Antetokounmpo.
And a terrific offensive display here from Giannis, just reminding us of how dominant he can be.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Williams against Holiday. Williams kicks to Smart. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Allen dishes to Middleton. Offensive rebound. Portis on the follow. Portis has got the lead up to 6 now for the Bucks.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Smart passes to Williams. Driving the lane, and it's Williams with the jam.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. With their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Here's Allen. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jump by Giannis.
And Giannis knows how to compete. He knows you got to fight for those second chance opportunities.
And now, the first timeout called here for Boston.
Wants a t-shirt. Make some noise.
Boston making some changes. Horford comes in for Williams. And it's Pritchard in for Smart. Milwaukee also making some changes. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. And it's Carter in for Drew Holiday. Outside Tatum. And the 3 off target.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
To the paint, here's Horford, and the jump by Horford.
You know, he's got a lot of length, and right there, he needed every inch of it.
That's true, G.A., you're right. You know, we really don't know that much about him in that department, but my goodness, when he gets up, he can go.
I like this aggressiveness from him. He saw an opportunity and did not hesitate.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Pass to Pritchard. Back to Horford. And Tatum on top the key. Horford dishes to White. No good that time. And Milwaukee will come the other way. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. And that's the final game of this 5-game road run for the team. And it's sent back by White. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. And some changes here for the Bucks. Pat Connaughton comes in for Chris Middleton. And George Hills subbed in for Allen. And that one's good by Giannis.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Pritchard. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. And Brook Lopez, such a great complimentary player, Greg, fits right in with this team.
And he gives you good scoring with great efficiency, very low turnover numbers, everything you want from a role player.
Well, just the power and authority sends a powerful message to the defense. Go to work, Jason Tatum.
Hill kicks to Lopez. 1:25 left to play in the third. An easy 2 points on the layup. Giannis has got the lead up to 12 now for the Bucks.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
A 3 from Tatum. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Ya sé que me culiaron, man. No me falla.
Let's hope for the better. Play to the mind wide open, waken the beast by the middle. Play for the beast I'm hoping, show you the doorway to my soul. Come to the root of the cause, produce who can hear the close. I mention it's not my fault, yet my head feels needed. So my breath for so many resorts, most certainly blind to the faults, letting the world take its course. We've now superseded. Play to the mind wide open, waking the beast by the will. Play for the beast I'm open, show you the doorway to my soul. Play to the mind wide open, waking the beast by the will. Play for the beast I'm open, show you the doorway to my soul. Always in my brain, I'm trapped in a magical maze, not feelings of hopelessness. I'm facing the mess that's there. Always in my brain, I'm trapped in a magical maze, not feelings of hopelessness. I'm facing the mess that's there. Play to the mind wide open, waking the beast by the middle. Play for the beast I'm open, show you the doorway to my soul. Play to the mind wide open, waking the beast by the middle. Play for the beast I'm open, show you the doorway to my soul. Hold to my side, 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 hold to my side. I think I can solve it. I can be your all, ain't no problem, baby. You can be more, but you're heartless, darling. Oh, but I've already solved it. Say what you really mean, take it softer. I looked you in your eyes, it was over. 'Cause when I really needed you the most, yeah, you were gone then that summer. But I can't be there, and this ain't by design. I adore you, I really wanna be there. This ain't by design, girl. Take it softer, you know I'm out my mind, girl. Don't make this harder. Come in, light my fire, baby. How much longer till December? Say what you really mean.
Ey, hueputa.
Doctor, give me the remedy. My partner's such a good friend of me. Constant on the block with some enemies. Stayed up. Nonsense is such a winner, young beginner be. Doctor told me the remedy is in the feet. The whole world turned plastic. On his last. That's why they.
The final laugh. Subsides, time will pass. Betrayal, all for the payroll. Say your piece and find the cash. Time and revealed you as a pariah, like you're living on an island. Everybody can't be wrong. Each time by yourself broke that bond. The sea shines when you put that black light on. They hate me, but still rap my songs. And still speak my name. 2 pennies for my thoughts, I'ma speak my change. And for your liars running crazy with your souls on fire, the truth keeps me sane. You won't see me lame. Fake brothers fall in numbers.
Looking for a new mode to try in my team? Draft might be the one for you.
This is your chance to play online games with drafted cards. When you win games, you'll earn picks on an exclusive draft ascension. And this season, at level 18 in my career, earn a My Team draft ticket to start a brand new draft run.
Every position pack will give your team a premium player. And the featured pack is sure to help your squad as well.
But before you...
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A gorgeous evening in Beantown. The historic city of Boston is the backdrop tonight. It's a rare and wonderful thing for the NBA Finals to come down to a single game. And after an intense series, these teams are ready to do whatever it takes to walk away with the win. Brian Anderson here with you. Our analysts tonight, Chris Webber and Grant Hill. Also, Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Allie, take it away.
Jason Tatum already an all-star, but he won't rest until he's a superstar. He said, quote, "Nobody puts higher expectations on me than myself. When I have big games, I try not to get too excited because the guys I look up to, they do it often. I want to get to the point where when I do it, it's kind of like another night." Brian?
All right, Allie, thanks. And a look at the injury situation. A lot of bodies absent for this team tonight, including a big name.
They're in a tough position with how many of their guys are dealing with injury. Heading down the stretch here, trying to make it into the postseason in one piece, and it makes you realize just how much of your success as a team comes down to staying healthy.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. Bridges and Johnson are the forwards. Chris Paul out there with Landry Shamet, and it's McGee in at the center position, locking down the middle. And for the Celtics, at the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford, and it's Pritchard in at the 1. And so off the tip, it's Boston. Pass to Horford. Williams against McGee. Outside Tatum. It's hauled in by the Suns. Here's Shaman. Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
Here's Pritchard. Takes a 13-footer, and he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Wow, nice touch on the mid-range there. Tatum's a player who scores everywhere on the court.
Outside call. Baseline try. Williams grabs the board. And it's the Celtics ball. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Outside Tatum. 6 to shoot. Got a piece of it. Horford passes to Tatum. Shoots over Bridges. And it's Tatum missing. Tatum's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
And he knows it, too. He tried to get away with it. Sometimes you do. That time he didn't.
Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Paul. Pass to Tatum. Puts it up from 12. Hauled in by McGee.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding how to set a shot.
To the left wing. Bridges outside. Shot clock at 6. He can't hit that time. And Boston going the other way now. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Horford. They double team Horford. And we're going to have a jump ball. And so it's Boston with it. Outside Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Over Paul. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
They're struggling here early. 1 for 5 now. The D has them bottled up so far.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Outside Johnson. Here's McGee. Not enough on that one as it misses. The Celtics have gone only 1 of 5 so far. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Paul. Pass to Tatum. Shoots over Bridges. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Some changes for Boston. Tice is checked in for Williams. White comes in for Tatum. And Smart subbed in for Pritchard. And the Suns will go for a different look here. Biyombo, he's checked in for McGee. Crowder comes in for Bridges. Holiday's checked in for Shaman. And Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul. Phoenix calls timeout. The Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in. To the paint. Here's Crowder. Yes, it's good.
At 6'7", Jay Crowder weighs as much as some centers. He's built for contact.
Payne against Smart. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. 5 to shoot. Here's White. Boston no good that time either. The Suns leading. Right side Payne. Shoots over Brown. And he can't get that one. And Boston going the other way now.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
White drives in.
2 minutes.
Up and in on the layup. The Suns have gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. Payne finds Holiday. Biombo with it. Now guarded by White. Pass to Payne. Clock at 6. Over Smart. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Here's White. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And it's the Suns with the ball. Outside Holiday. Here's the floater. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Neesmith, he's checked in for Boston.
One try.
That's good from Holiday. Now here's Smart. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Tice outside. Pass to White. Lets it go from deep.
On the D on most possessions, but you can forget about him altogether.
There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter here. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Here's Neesmith. Good on the bucket. We've got 33 seconds left in the first. Here's Holiday. Boston with a rebound. Inside. White can't hit.
It's such a big help to your defense when your smaller players can snatch down rebounds in traffic.
Crowder, the pass to Holiday. Tie game in Boston. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
Some guys wouldn't have made those substitutions in the first quarter. Now it's paying off.
Phoenix is shooting just 33% so far in this game. We've got Marcus Smart, also Derek White out there. Daniel Tice is out there with Neesmith. And it's Williams in at the power forward position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Shot clock at 5. Outside Holiday. The 3. And they recover it. Now here's Biombo. He's guarded by White. Back to Bridges. And off the left
Es que si
side
no le
of the
echaba
rim, it
un
swirls
poquito
in
de
for him.
mierda.
Bridges has gotten his first
Es que si
bucket
no
of the
echa
night.
eso, hermano. Si no echa eso, por favor.
To shut down a player of his caliber.
There's Neesmith with the three.
Sangre de Cristo, saquen ese hueputa, está desbaratando el aro, no jodas. Está descachimbando el aro, loco.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on White.
First team foul. At the line for the Suns, Aaron Holiday. At the line for 2.
Lo van a poner cagado. Maldito coñazo del diablo.
And the first one at the line is good. A big group substitution here for Boston. Williams is checked in for Tice. Horford comes in for Williams. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Smart. McGee, he's checked in for the Suns. Chris Paul comes in for Payton. Holiday hits them both. Boston trailing. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Huge frame and outstanding wingspan. There's no surprise to see Horford throw it down.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Crowder. 6 to shoot. Holiday against Tatum. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Celtics. Shamet, he's checked in for the Suns.
Landry Shamet.
Boston shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Pass to Tatum. There's the three. It's the trifecta. And now it's a 4-point.
Es que ese indio no perdona, mi hermano. Ese indio no perdona. Cuando le das esa banda así solito, está, pero sentenciado. Te la va a hundir sí o sí, compadre.
Now Paul. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Down low. Shot clock at 6. Here's Shamet. Williams defending. Offensive rebound. McGee. Oh,
ya.
Kiss.
Gotta love
pero
how
sirve.
the boards.
Sirve, jodido. Sirve, jodido.
Outside Tatum.
Macaje.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Great D that time from McGee.
Tells you something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his troubles tonight.
Pass to Paul.
Oh, viejito. Oh, viejito. Opa.
The putback. Oh, he hangs
Clase
in there.
rebote, loco.
Oh
my
McGee's
God.
got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh my God.
This is why
8 rebotes.
JaVale McGee is out here. When he hustles like this, his coaches and teammates notice.
Tatum from long range. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Tatum's got 8 points.
He'll do some damage.
Salió de vuelta, hijo de puta.
Don't give him a clean look.
Chale, hijo de puta, está prendido en candela, papá.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. No good.
Loco, es que Chris Paul no anda echando ni que le pongas un embudo, hijo de puta. Viaje, compadre. Let's go, Celtics.
5 points in the game.
Let's go, Celtics.
Back to Pritchard. Here's Horford. The rebound by Bridges. The Suns trailing. Crowder finds Paul. Now here's Bridges. Crowder outside. To the left side wing. Throws it up high. Oh, a
Exceptional instincts from the clever guard.
Garbage!
Making the right pass.
And Boston calls time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Changes for Boston. Williams is checked in for Williams. Jaylen Brown comes in for Nesmith. And Smart subbed in for Pritchard. And the Suns will go for a different look here. Biyombo, he's checked in for McGee. Johnson comes in for Crowder. Payton's checked in for Bridges. And Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul. Now here's Tatum. Give him 8 points now. Barry's the easy one. Tatum's got 10.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter. But it's all coming together now for them here.
Outside Payton. To the inside. A shot by Johnson. No good.
I don't think the D does good enough here. But something causes the miss.
Pass to Horford. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Outside Payton. Outside Payne. Johnson with it. Payton up top. Here's Shamet. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Shamet's gotten his first points in this one. Payne against Smart. Pass to Brown. Here's Tatum. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. The Suns have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Shamet. Horford with some nice D. Brown against Payton. Tatum with it. From deep. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so
es que lo estaba sentenciando, hermano, que no parece.
8 points in the quarter,
Lo estaba
showing how effective he can be.
sentenciando.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, Al. As you anchor that front court, what were you guys looking to accomplish in the first half?
I mean, we're just trying to play with pace. Trying to dominate on the defensive end, get rebounds, make it tough.
Pace is key. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Taking a look at the Celtics, what a tremendous battle they've got going on here in Game 7. And what other way to be heading into the second half than to be in such a tight-knit game all the way down to the wire. Just a great example of this entire NBA Finals series. Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
The bench scoring has been a big key for them. They came in with energy, and they were able to give the starters a real break because of the way they performed. That's the kind of production every team hopes to have from their second unit.
Chat, what do you think about Phoenix?
Well, those second chance points are huge, and they only came because of their effort. Their work on the offensive glass is what's keeping them in the game. They definitely should try to continue to stay tough on the glass. It's been key so far.
And our coverage of Game 7 continues. Intense atmosphere right now. Phoenix with the ball. It's a three-point game. Kicking off the second half. Here's Monty Williams, 5. Bridges and Johnson are the forwards. Landry Shamet is out there with Chris Paul. And it's McGee in at center. Now here's McGee. Count it. McGee's got 8.
This is where McGee's coaches and teammates want him to shoot from. They know he can do damage in there with his hops.
Pass to Tatum. And there's the drive. The 9-footer's on the mark. He's got 12. Phoenix is shooting just 38% for this game so far. Here's Paul. Defense is right there. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Williams has gotten his first basket of the night.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his pass.
Outside ball. Into the lane. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Suns. Paul taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
He's going to finish his career way up there on the all-time steal list. That's one thing I know about CP3.
Tice is checked in for Horford. And the Suns also making a change. Holiday is checked in. Paul hits them both. Here's Pritchard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Brown against Holiday. Brown inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 5.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
And here's Holiday. He's got 5. Six on the shot clock. It's Bridges on the wing, defended by Brown.
It's still early, but 1 for 4 starts in the half. That's a bad sign, if you ask me. They've got a can't-miss play. Now's the time to break the glass and pull it out.
Now here's Tice. Pass to Tatum. Over Bridges. And that one's long.
Well, that's their first miss after hitting 3 in a row to start the half. I mean, I guess it had to happen sometime.
Here's Holiday. Denied by Tatum.
The long arm of the law. Tatum prohibiting that shot from ever having a chance.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Brown against McGee. Goes up from the block, and he hits the jumper.
They made the most of their halftime adjustments. They're shooting 80% so far in the second half.
Phoenix calls timeout. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers. Fans, your Celtics dancers.
And some changes here for the Celtics. White, he's checked in for Williams. And Smart subbed in for Pritchard. Crowder, he's checked in for the Suns. Payne comes in for Chris Paul. Now here's Payne. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Driving to the basket. And it's in there. For Boston, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. White against McGee. White drives in, and he dunks it down.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
And here are the Suns now, following the bucket by the Celtics. McGee's shot is off. The Celtics with the lead to the middle. And finished off by Tatum.
Love the different ways that Tatum can score. Posting up, facing up, or putting the ball on the floor. He's having a great night.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
2 minutes remaining.
Bridges outside.
2 minutes.
Shoots over Brown. Brown with some nice D.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
White, the pass to Brown. Back to White. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one. White against Holiday. Brown with the steal. Smart outside. Tatum, good. Tatum's got 16 points.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Crowder outside. Now here's Bridges. Down low. McGee. Can they get it? Can't capitalize inside.
La verdad es que si le hace daño no tener a Booker, hijo, puta, 40 puntos 27. Sangre de Cristo. ¿Quién lo metió? ¿Quién lo metió? Hijo de tu maldita madre, coño. Abusador. Saquen ese hijo de puta del juego. Está desbaratando el aro, ese hijo de su madre. Maldito abusador. Cabrón.
He's checked in for Boston. Williams comes in for Tatum. Shamet, he's checked in for the Suns. Payton comes in for Holiday. Payne against Smart. Outside Payne. Here's McGee. Oh, and he got fouled on his way out. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Loco, ese hijo de puta está cansado. Quítenlo de ahí, hermano.
He's been a productive player on just about every team he's played for.
JaVale McGee, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
first free throw is good.
Yeah.
And both free throws good for McGee.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Payton against Smart. Pass to Williams. Outside, Brown. From the right block. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Here's Payton. He's off on the layup. And here's Brown for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Now Payne. And stolen by Williams.
Ay, güey, la
So it's
puta,
the
yo iba a
Boston
decir, no jodas.
Celtics up 15 points as this quarter concludes.
Ahora, hijo
They're
de la
getting
gran
quality
puta.
looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
This is the versatility you need to play in today's game. 2 guards have to be able to make plays for others.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Filling out the wings, it's Smart and Brown. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Payton passes to Johnson. Crowder outside. Inside. Pass to Payne. Here's Shaman. Defended by Brown. Here's Payton. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. Smart against Payne. The floater. And it's Smart missing. Here's Williams. Offensive board. Up top, Horford. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Johnson. Horford can't hit.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Outside Payton. Yep, that one's good. Payton's got his first basket.
It's nice to see they're not settling for 3-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Back to Pritchard. Jacks up with 3. Here's Williams. No good there. Good D by Payton. Well, Phoenix is shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Outside Payne.
No, estoy a puta ni con el mudo, compadre. Ahorita ser el diablo, coño. Y ese hijo de puta está desbaratando el bar. Estamos claros, hijo de puta.
There's no way Smart's going to settle for that.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Oye, ¿qué onda? ¿Qué onda? ¿Qué onda? ¿Qué onda? Este Leo, mira, no le puedo bajar el fucking juego, puta, porque ya inicié la liga. Bueno, pues espérate, no sé. Déjame ver aquí. A ver, opciones de sonido, volumen de comentarista, 90, bajar a 60, volumen de presentador igual a 60 creo. Volumen de efecto, bueno, eso sí hay que dejarlo más o menos porque, bueno, lo del público sí hay que bajarlo sí o sí. Esto es lo que son los playmakers cuando le están puteando a los hijos de la gran puta de los demás. Porque eso. Decime cómo se escucha, perro.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
La verdad es que no estoy jugando, perro. O sea, solo estoy expectando el partido porque, o sea, estos son mis dos equipos de la temporada. Y, o sea, como que no sale jugar, me sentiría mal. Además, estos dos son de mi equipo favorito, puta. Entonces, no, como que no aplica. No aplica, armado. Ay, puta. Quiero la verga, perro autista. Va al lado, compadre. No tengo ni verga aquí. Va al lado. Lesión. Eso no me está gustando, compadre.
Outside Paul.
Está cagado, compadre. Reloj de posesión, reloj de posesión. Y con embudo, hijueputa. Por eso con tus 33 años no has conseguido ningún hijueputa niño, pedazo de mierda. Sí, puta, no da, loco. No jodas, loco. Qué química va a hacer otra, hijueputa. Ay, hijueputa, está bien.
Outside, Brown. Horford outside. Back to Brown. Shoots over Johnson. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. His shot was hindered by that moment.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks.
Maldita sea el diablo. Era perro, es que es la verdad, hermano. Mirá, hijo de puta, ¿cómo está jugando así ese hijo de puta, loco? Por fin, no. Maje, ¿cómo se van a lesionar Ayton y Booker, hijo de puta, de Chile? Cero tada, compadre.
Williams finds Tatum. Now Horford.
Maje, corte, tapón. Maje, ¿cómo creen que le van a hacer ese corte a los Suns, hijo de puta?
1:56 left in the fourth quarter.
¡Saquen de Paul! ¡Se les va a lesionar ese hijo de puta!
Pass to Shaman from behind the arc.
Yo decía, si no le echaba, loco, era un pedazón. Pero es que perro, pedazón le queda pequeño, ese hijo de puta, loco, si no echaba esa verga. Ahí viene el animal Tatum. La clase Tatum. ¿Cuándo, Rafael? 20 puntos. Pasó de atrás.
Now here's McGee. Outside Paul. Here's the three. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. That's going to do it for this game. These teams.
No, perro, vos solo fíjate cuando caiga el balón en el aro, eso es todo, no falla. Aquí. Mira, ahí por ejemplo, alegrate, perro. Normal, así es normal, perro. Eso es el básquet. Emoción. No necesariamente entenderle de todo.
And on an epic NBA Finals run, they capture the hearts
Loco,
of
tenía
not just their
Ah, no, es que no es
fans,
banda ahí,
but
no es la banda de
basketball
este madre
fans
de
around the
Paul,
league.
loco.
An incredible ending to one of the more dramatic finals we've seen. Counter punches thrown between these teams for 7 games. We say it often. It's too
Perro,
bad
es que ni con embudo, compadre, ni con embudo, igual
When you
puta.
look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the
A solear a los Tatum,
efficiency
por
from
favor, a
Jason
solearlo,
Tatum.
eso igual puta.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they put the ball
Cochones.
in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Now here's Tatum.
14 segundos. Ah, ya ganaron. Ya.
From down.
¡Ah! ¡Step back, hijo de puta!
And the Celtics lead by 19.
Step back, loco, clase culiada, compadre. No, no fue la gran coleada, pero va, todo tapudo.
I know that's it.
Bueno, Celtics campeones. Celtics campeones. Let's go, let's go. Lástima que no vaya a ver esta en la vida real. Bueno, no puedo cantar victoria. ¡Papá! Jason Tatum. Guapo.
Every time they were challenged, Grant, they rose to the occasion.
And BA, I have to give props to the front office for making all the right moves.
Bueno, se intentó. Además, le hicieron el traspaso de Bridges, fíjate, hijo de puta.
It's a player's
Para mi verga,
league.
compadre.
Those guys came out and took care of business.
And thanks to everyone out there who's been with us through this entire journey. Take care.
Perro, llévate y
We'll see you
alegrate,
next season.
tranquilo. Mira, hijo de puta, si era que era baquetazo de agua tras baquetazo de agua, hijo de puta, no jodas. The NBA Champions, the Celtics. ¡Y se lo llevó Bravo el MVP! ¡Se lo llevó Bravo el MVP! ¡Ah! ¿Y cuánto promedió el hijo de puta, loco? ¿Cuánto promedió? Espérate. Suave. Sí, huele MVP Brown, hijo de puta. Sí, huele MVP Brown, loco. ¡Loco! Espérate. Promedió 25 Tatum, hijo de puta. 25 y jugó 17 minutos. Un tapón. Y Brown, 6 puntos, 3 asistencias, un robo. Loco, que cerota, hermano, por Dios, no jodas. Maldita sea el diablo, coño. Que MVP, por ejemplo, bueno, no por ejemplo, de hecho es el jugador que más ha promediado durante los últimos partidos en las finales, playoff o temporada regular. Y a ellos le dan otro reconocimiento en las finales o en las finales de conferencia o cuando termina la temporada regular. O sea, que fuiste el jugador que promedió más puntos, promedió más asistencia, rebote, entre otras cosas. Por ejemplo, ahorita el que se lo ganó fue Jaylen Brown. Ahorita promedió 32,6 puntos. Perro, es que no jodas, loco. A la gran puta. No fue la gran diferencia con Tatum, hijo de puta. Oh my god. That's so sick, bro. That's so sick, bro. Oh my god. Eso estuvo bien cabrón, man, la verdad de las cosas. Ay, qué rico. Voy a jugar un partido normal. Vaya, clase de música, clase de canciones de negro, loco. Eso es lo que me cuadra, guapo. Jugaría con los Dallas, pero me da hueva, man. Jugaría con los Nets, pero me da hueva también. Oh, suave. Man, ni que era yo, soy guardia arriba, pues. Scottie Pippen, Cairo. Derrick Rose, Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, Dennis Rodman y Artis Gilmore. Mae, no tienen solamente de los... Loco, es que me gustaría jugar con ese Derrick Rose, la verdad. Larry Bird, Bill Russell, Shamoran, Atlanta Hawks, Hardaway, D-Wade, LeBron James, Alonso Mourning, Shaquille O'Neal, Utah. Oh, no jodas. Dirnowitzki. Pues de eso se trata, mi hermano. La verdad de las cosas.
As we mentioned earlier, the
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Up now.
Thanks for joining our Tuesday night broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. Sideline, our Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We'll see the Dallas Mavericks taking on the San Antonio Spurs.
San Antonio Spurs.
And it's going to be San Antonio off the tip.
Base. Snash.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. Finley is out there with Nowitzki. Then there's Van Exel. Then it's Nash. And it's LaFrance in at the five. And Robinson is right there.
Way to work the glass. Buffet style. Second chance buckets. They can make a big difference.
Veníame pantalla, huevón.
Now here's Nash. Out to the right wing. Here's Nowitzki, and he converts the layup.
Well, he doesn't look that strong, but Nowitzki is a strong guy. I mean, easily getting off shots over aggressive defense there.
Now here's Parker. Leonard on the wing. And it's
oh, la gran puta, me culió, me culió, hermano. No jodas, me hizo mierda, hijo de puta.
I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
Here's Nash. Nowitzki right side.
Pero yo también, hueputa, puedo postear, puedo pivotearte, hueputa. Maldita sea el diablo. Ahora es cuando, mi hermano.
He takes it in. Can't cash in from close range.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Here's Finley. And he's good on the three ball.
And Finley, a dead-eye three-point threat. Once he has his feet up under him,
here's Parker. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Van Exel passes to Finley. There's Nash with the three. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Hands it from downtown.
That may not be his first choice, but Kawhi's not going to pass it up if it's there for him. Good decision to take the quick jumper off the catch.
Nash with it. And the pass to Van Exel. Dallas moving the ball around. Driving inside.
Puta clase tapó.
Another example of Kawhi being the best defender in the league.
Here's Gervin. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Nash. And here is Van Exel. Nowitzki right side. 6 on the shot clock. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock.
Loco, justo cuando iba a tirarlo.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Así es, mi hermano.
San Antonio leading by 4. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
No.
Floats one up, and it's laying it in. Gervin's got his second bucket of the night.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now, here's Nash. And the shot that sends him to the line.
You know, one of the things
Loco, no me salió la barra. No me salió la barra.
He's an elite talent, a self-made player who
no me había salido la barra, mano.
Here's San Antonio. They're on a 9-1 run. It's Gervin on the wing.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now, here's Nash. Good on the shot. Now Gervin. Shot from 16, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Gervin's got 6 points.
And when it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles the twine.
Parker against Nash. And he drives in, and that one good. He's got 5.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Spurs leading by 3. Gervin right side. Robinson, that's good.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now, here's Van Exel. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Nash outside. Back to Van Exel. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist.
You know, Nash is an excellent distributor, a phenomenal floor general, great at recognizing when his guys are open.
Left side, Leonard. And he banks in the layup. Leonard's got his third basket of the night right there.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Now here's Van Exel. That one good for 2.
Van Exel. And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Here's Parker. Down low. And Duncan gets it to go on the assist by Parker.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Nash with it. He's picked up by Parker. Here's Nowitzki. No good. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Gervin outside. In the corner, it's Robinson. Duncan finds Parker to the middle. Here's Robinson. Lays it up and banks it in. Robinson's got 6 points.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Buffalo bully ball right there, partner.
Now here's Van Exel. He's got 5. Here's Nash. Nowitzki up top. 5 on the clock. Gervin pulls it in.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
And he dunks it down.
Just playing with poise and confidence. And they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots.
Suave. Se me había olvidado. Me tengo que pelar.